All right, give me a second here. Where's the power button? Resetting the mic. Good evening. Shaggy SoCal Tool for Forza, and um, it's time after what 6 years. Uh, no more Forza Motorsport 7. It's now time to go play Forza Motorsport 8. So I'm in 7 here just so I'd have something to start. I had to reset my camera, but what I'm going to do tonight is since I've bought the game and I can get on early, I'm gonna start Forza, the next Forza Motorsport. Probably just poke around a little bit, get through the intro, take a look at the settings, maybe only on for an hour or so, just to kind of get through the intro stuff and then get an idea of what this new game is about. And It's not even going to be a review. There's plenty of people doing reviews. If you want to get a review, go on YouTube and find it. This is just me. Bought the game. I'm going to get in. I'm going to start playing it. I'm going to see what it does. So first off, let's get out of Forza 7. Let's get out of Forza 7. And let's go ahead and quit there. It's going to restart some motorsport. Oh, hello. There comes the camera. Looked like the camera dropped off for a second. I guess because I... Okay, that was cool. So, okay, so we're not going to do visuals because I do want 60 frames per second. But I think I'm gonna go with the recommended here just for the performance. So we get the consistent 60 frames per second at 4K. And go ahead and select
Narrator,
that.
1 of 7. Value selector, off, 1 of 2. On, 2 of 2. Off, 1 of 2.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the voice. Optimized narration enables low. I will leave that off. Blind driving assist. No, I don't need that. I mean, my eyes are bad, but not that bad. Low vision. I think I'm okay with that. We'll leave subtitles on for now. Text-based communications. Players by activating both speech to text and text to speech. To see what that does. Heavy driving assists make drivers includes assisted. Includes assisted. If you're new to Forza, no, I am not new to Forza Motorsport. Let's go ahead and let's turn that one off. Settings. So what's in here? Ooh. Okay, driving assists, moderate assist. Suggested line. Again, I tend to like braking only. ABS. Now we're going to turn ABS off. Throttle. Unassisted. Unassisted. Yes. I want full control of the throttle. Steering normal. I'm going to do normal for now. It's always the weird thing. In previous Forza, like in Forza 4, you know, when I was on the, the old Microsoft wheel, I think I was doing sim steering on that, but so with the controllers window of advanced drivers. Yeah, maybe I'll start with normal. I might flip over to flip over to simulation later on. I'll experiment with that. But for right now, normal. Okay, when using fully partially assisted steering, an event required pit so on allows the player to drive directly into the pit even when using steering assist off. The pit assist. I'll leave it on. We'll see what that does. Traction control off. Stability control off. Shifting manual. Not manual, the clutch. During the race, unbound. Context sensitive. Tap to toggle pin entry assist within the track limits. No, tap to reset on track. Tap to toggle pin entry assist. Interesting. I have no idea what that means. We'll have to figure that one out. Track limits. I always like track limits on with markers. But there should be proximity. There we go. So again, this is kind of similar setup, that I had in Forza 7 as far as what I wanted to see. Accessibility. Wow, lots of options. I'm gonna leave. It's kind of one of those. I want to leave everything. Microsoft George, Microsoft David, Microsoft Hazel, Microsoft's interesting. We'll do Microsoft Susan. I don't know if that's. I think that's more for blind hearing the narration, but I don't think I need that. But yeah, regroup. Lots of options. Okay. We'll dive into that later. Gameplay and audio, mirrored lap time score. Yeah, we'll leave all that on. Analog rotating. Yeah. Damage, fuel, and tire. Additional car progression on. That's car progression HUD. I was like, oh, we can turn off car progression. Delta bar. Determine metric delta to display. Let's see if we do time. Let's see what that does. Runway warning on. Okay. There's a lot to this. Video. Keyboard. I don't have a keyboard. Wheel default layout. We'll leave that advanced wheel. Okay, so this is where I'm going to play around with it. This I know I want to change some dead zones. So 0, 0, 100, that's fine. Acceleration, no, that should be deceleration, axis 2, 1. This is where I give myself a little, I'm going to put it down to 85. This way, because for me, I never want to really be, having to really jam the brakes to get to full pressure. So I'll do it 85. I think it's about where I had it in Forza 7. Clutch is fine. I'm not really going to be using it, at least initially, or the handbrake. Vibration scale, we'll leave the defaults there. Magnetic trail sensitivity, yeah. I'll spend more time offline on that one. Language, English US, yes. Extras, team credits, okay. Good, save.
We gather at iconic cathedrals of speed, united by passion, driven by competition. We bond over every challenge. Celebrate every second found. And discover who we are at the limit. Welcome to a new era of motorsport. Welcome to Forza.
Here we go.
Valley is the perfect track to put the new Corvette E-Ray through its paces. It's not a race. You won't be alone out there, so keep an eye out for traffic. The race line is your optimal path on track. When it's blue, be on the gas. When it's red, hit those brakes.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I can drive.
Brake before the turn. Coast through it, then accelerate as you exit.
And stay on the track. She forgot to mention staying on the track.
Find the view that works best for you, but always be looking as far ahead as possible.
Tell you what, the force feedback is definitely a little more refined than what I had, than what was in Forza 7. I'm on the Logitech G923 wheel, and I can feel a little bit what the front tires are doing. There's some very subtle vibration. Good turn. Pit lane entrance at Maple Valley, that's very nice.
That's just a taste of a typical practice session with light traffic. Now let's see what the final laps of an endurance race is like against a full field of competition. Next stop, Hakone, Japan.
You know, when there's a when the front tire started to lose grip, there's a very subtle vibration that I'm getting in the wheel. That again, not something I would sense in Forza 7. But yeah, but before that, yeah, I can see where maybe people are saying it feels a little understeery off there. But anyhow, maybe it's because I play mostly Forza and I haven't played a lot of the other modern sims.
Plenty of laps behind us and only a couple more to go. Just one last pit stop for fresh tires, and you'll be in a great position for the final push.
The other thing I'm realizing is I wonder if the default wheel rotation is still 270.
Track is clear to the left. Get on it.
Definitely be experimenting with the force feedback settings just to try and get a little more, feedback. Because I'm not getting any vibrations
Finish strong.
from the wheel until the front tires start to lose grip. So definitely there's excuse me. definitely a lot more weight than I'm feeling in the wheel compared to 57. Oh, excuse me.
Podium finish. That's fantastic.
Yay, achievement unlocked. Welcome to Forza.
From open practice runs to thrilling wheel-to-wheel races, that's just a small sample of what's ahead. Ready to begin your motorsport journey?
Is this a trick question?
Let's gear up for your new racing career.
Okay. Yep. I
You
think
can
I will
come
take
back
that.
later to try something else or to check out what's new.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. Hurry up and make a decision. We'll go VIP gold. And I get an achievement for that too.
A car's journey, from the showroom floor to the winner's circle, is the culmination of 1,000 little decisions. Every part, every detail, all carefully chosen by great builders who know what it takes to push a car past its perceived limitations, to find that extra tenth of a second, and in the process, create something that is a unique extension of themselves. Your car's journey begins here. To become a Builders' Cup champion, you'll need to outsmart and outbuild your opponents before battling it out wheel to wheel on race day.
For our first series, we have a few cars for you to choose from. Each is a great starting point for you to build, so pick the one that speaks to you.
America.
The Ford Mustang is the original pony car and an American icon. This GT model is both beauty and beast, channeling raw V8 power through its rear tires for impressive lap times.
Confirm.
Can't wait to take this to the track. Here is where you
Get an
create the
achievement for
best
that.
possible racing experience by adjusting the difficulty and rule set. As your racing skills evolve, try raising the difficulty to earn even more credits to buy other cars.
Okay. That's probably going to be too much. You know what? We'll start at 6 and see what the AI is like, and then I can always adjust it as I go. Club rules: cosmetic damage only, rewind on. Simulated fuel and tires, moderate penalty. I want to do sport rules. And we'll go continue. Very good. I think before I go back out, if I get a chance to go into settings, or is it going to put me
Practice
straight
is
on?
your time to learn the track
There we go.
layout and how your car handles. I've set a target lap time for you. If you struggle to achieve the lap time, consider changing the difficulty settings before the race. Now let's get after it.
Okay, so before I get after it, I want to go back into settings a little bit. Let's see, accessibility. Actually, I don't. You know what? I want to turn subtitles off because, frankly, my camera's blocking most of them. So we'll just get rid of that. But what I wanted to go back to was... No, one more. Okay, so let's just take a... I want to take a second pass through here. Feedback scale, vibration scale. Ability. Load sensitive. Excuse me. Steering sensitivity, steering linearity. Yeah, I noticed there's not any place for... So this is back to the, I think somebody else had mentioned this, that the rotation is not something that is set globally, but we would set for each car. So I need to go figure that out. I'll figure that out later. Let's go ahead and close. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. Let's start practice. Let's see how terrible we are. Yo, dude, good luck. You're gonna suck.
Practice is a critical part of any race event, where you hone your skills with your latest build on the track you'll be racing. As you practice, you earn credits, and we'll be tracking your lap times to see how you match up against the competition before the race.
Your practice session is a target lap time, which is based on your chosen drive-a-tar difficulty setting. Hitting your lap time target will give you a CXP bonus, and is a good indicator that you will be competitive in the race. Okay? Score 9 or better on any track segment. Oh, that's late. It's like, I can't try to read the achievements that are popping up, and I should really just be driving. I do like the tire sounds are a little bit crisper. You know, you can hear the back tire starting to let go. Even though you might not feel it in the wheel, I can hear it in the headset. Dude. Yeah, I could probably take that in third. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Yeah, still gotta work on that. apex, let the car drift out, then late apex the ending, or the exit.
We hit our target time with that last lap. Keep it up.
Here's a little torquey. Slightly wider entry this time. Still carrying a little too much speed. Oh, off track.
Required practice laps complete. Great work. Feel free to end practice at any time or continue running hot laps until the session times out.
Third this time. I know it's low. Can't quite do it flat, but still. Okay. Oops. Or rewind is X. Cancel that. Let's practice. There we go.
That was a great practice session. Now it's time to race.
And for challenge the grid. Maybe not. Okay, so intro. I'm not going to change.
Tuning is all about making small incremental changes to a car's setup, testing them out on track during practice and dialing it in. Some upgrade parts include more tuning options, giving you even more control over your car's performance.
Okay. Now, what I'm trying to find here is front caster. So it's pretty much spring damping, just suspension geometry. That's new. I'm looking for. There we go. Steering lock range. Ah. All right. I need more, or the percentage of the maximum possible wheel rotation that will be used for your steering. This. That's interesting. What does that mean? So that's probably the steering lock range. Yeah, it's, instead of having the global setting that I can set the degree of rotation, I do it here. So that I'm going to need to learn more about. Okay, would you? No, I would not like to apply it. Fuel and
Driving
tire.
style, track conditions, and race length are key factors in determining our initial fuel and tire strategy. Do we take limited fuel and soft tires for a light and fast car? Or push a late lap pit strategy with a full tank and harder tires? Teams must weigh the cost benefits of each decision. We'll want to play around with the setup to find the best combination for each event.
Okay. Well, I'm going to lower it. I mean, it's only 4 laps. That's the other thing I wanted to look at. Another achievement. Strategist. Yeah. Strategy. Is race length. What if that's under gameplay? Prepare car progression, wrong way units, air designs, race activity for race. So what I'm looking for is one of the things I really liked in Forza 7 was we had the ability to customize the race length. You could do the standard short, like 4-lap races, or you could do extra, you could do like standard long. I always set it to extra long because I liked in career mode having a longer race. Yeah, 10, 15 laps, but it allowed me to not have to like drive like a crazed idiot to try and win. So maybe let's go ahead and close this. That's probably why then they event info. Okay. Oh, who's in my? Let's see. Who is it picking up? Nebuchadnezzar. It's like Schumann. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go to race. Let's just let's go through this. And now I think this is where I can do challenge the grid. Like, how far back do I want to start?
It's a stacked field today for this first event. Plenty of time to size up the competition before race start.
So Nebuchadnezzar, oh, he's already up to, Dan Greenewald's already up to level 16. Very nice. Okay, who else? Anybody else? Orange. Some of these other guys on my friends list there that I raced with on Thursday night for the TNT races. Some are from Hot Lap Challenge. That's the other thing I'm going to have to be figuring out is how to do that. There I am. The 7th place. Shark, Bruce, Nubis, there's Wheat, DK, Wake Phoenix, Nova, Anonymous, I forget, I think either current or former involved Turn 10, Menteo, Audi, Cybertech, wow, that's a Forza name from the past. At the Wheels, Rodeo, Simon, Radio DJ. Don't know who the last couple. I'm not sure who they are. They might be from Hot Lap, but okay. Let's go ahead and go race. Tire. Oh, okay. That just take. Oh, that's cool. That's another place. Even here you can go quick set your fuel and tire. We're gonna go race. I don't get to challenge the grid. Oh, I forgot to, I should have put the proximity arrows on. Okay. Still carrying too much speed into that corner. First time I did that flat. That's good.
One more lap.
Not too bad. Okay, so I think
Great race. P3.
that's a good. I think the difficulty, at least right now, the difficulty level I think is good. So I think I'll leave it at 6. They start kicking everybody's butt.
Points earned after every race will determine our overall series standings. Ending the series at the top of the leaderboard means that trophy is ours.
To know.
Builders Cup event number 1 in the books. Good showing out there today.
Nebuchadnezzar.
As our car levels up, we'll unlock new parts that we can use to increase vehicle performance.
Yeah, and that is the car progression system is going to be the most. I don't want to say controversial. Polarizing is probably the better word for it, but that's nice. Rim size, okay. Because I know that takes away a bit of freedom for the people that just want to immediately dive in and start, building up cars. But we'll see. I mean, again, this game has just come out. Let's play it for a bit, and then we can.
We're ready to head out for our next
Better
event.
feedback. All right. Okay, let's go to Mugello.
Between each event, you'll have the opportunity to upgrade your car. Use the valuable car points you've earned for new performance parts. New parts will be unlocked as you level up your car throughout the series.
Okay.
Leveling up your car earns you car points, or CP for short. Using your CP gets you the best performance upgrades to install. Try to experiment with different parts. If a part doesn't get you the results you were looking for, remove it. Then use the refunded CP for something else. No two cars are the same. Each car has its own unique set of parts. As you level up the car, new categories of parts will unlock. Installing parts will change the car's performance, and the PI number will be recalculated to reflect that change. A car's PI is determined by its level of performance. The faster the car, the higher the PI number. Car class corresponds to a specified PI range. Each event will have a car class and PI limit that we will need to stay under in order to compete. As we build, be sure to keep an eye on the balance between power and handling. Over-investing in any one area can hurt our competitiveness. Experiment to find a build that's right for you. Quick Upgrade will install parts for you and build a car with a balanced performance.
Okay, let's do quick upgrade, because
This is a summary of how your car's performance will change when we install the parts for you.
faster handling about, okay, what's a balanced improvement? So let's go ahead and do that.
Now that we have some new parts installed, let's head out for our next event.
Okay. Finish upgrades.
That build looks good. Let's head to Mugello. Changing one driving assist at a time is the best way to understand how each affects car control.
It's nice to know I changed a whole bunch right when we started.
While you're running the required practice laps, push that new build to the limit to hit that target lap time.
All right.
As you practice, you'll pass through select track segments that are key to fast lap times. Your time is tracked through key segments, and when you improve your time, you'll receive a car progression bonus.
Okay. Down just a little bit later, and I'm pushing wide.
Every circuit features key segments, like the one you just completed, that we can use to gauge your overall lap performance. Experiment with where to get on the brakes, when to accelerate, and find your perfect racing line to shave precious seconds off your lap time.
Oh, a little wide, little wide, little wide. Stay over there. The front end gives up and I can't tell. Smoother through there. Yes, I think third's still
There you
better
go.
through there.
That was your fastest time through that segment this session. Keep it up, and we'll have no problem getting the results we're after today.
Nice to see the track limit ribbon is on the opposite side of the curbing now. I should have used a little bit more of that curbing on the inside. Front end still pushes a bit.
Great work in practice. Time to race.
Okay. Finish practice that way. Trace. That's kind of cool. Tire. Let me actually, yeah, you're giving me 13 laps of fuel. I'm going to drop it down to 5. Four-lap race. I don't need more than, I'll give myself a little bit extra fuel just in case. You guys argue there. You argue. Keep doing that. That's good. Excuse me. Yeah, you go wide out there. Almost timed that right. I keep hitting the big bread loaf curve there. Second gear wasn't so short. I would like to be the second. I think I can get second place here. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, do that thing again. Together that time. Excuse me, I got there first.
Last lap. Let's go.
You know, I always send Diamond that corner. Catching first place there, but not too bad.
Good run out there. P2.
It is mixing up the the who you're racing against, because Nebuchadnezzar won the first race, but down in 22nd. So let's see what they're doing there. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Leading the points. Driver level 2. Flywheel.
Only one more event left to go in the series. Let's get going.
Ooh, Kyalami. I'm probably going to need to do more than 3 laps of practice. Let's go ahead and hit continue. All right, so that's cool. Okay, so you can even get to as well. Let's go. So these are parts of the things that we weren't seeing in the previews. Going, okay, I wonder why. Is it locked because the car's not leveled up enough yet? So we'll play around with that.
Looks like the car is ready, so let's head to Kyalami.
No, it's not ready. I want to do a quick upgrade. Another achievement, Tinkerer. Make an upgrade to any car. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Practice. might be able to do that in third. Oh, that's sharper than I think it is. I'm just trying to look at the track map just to see, make sure. Too much speed in there, okay. Of course, it's my personal best. It's the first time I did that section. I turned a little early. Might be able to do that in the third as well, if I get the revs up. Circuit. Better. The car's still pushing a bit. Second is better. I don't think I've taken that well yet. so tempting to go into that. Not, I have to brake. I'm gonna do a fourth lap just to see if I can improve. I'm so conditioned to where where Forza 7's track limit markers
You
used to
pushed
be.
it in practice. Let's go racing.
gotta unlearn what I've done. I can use a little more. I can risk a little more curb. Not incur track limit penalties though. Fast out. There we go. Circuit. Let's go down to difficulty again. That's fine, we'll keep it that way. Oh, that's what I keep doing. Keep forgetting to do. Having assists. Where's the proximity? Things are okay. Braking. Yeah, accessibility. Gameplay and HUD. Let's try that. Uptime, that's fine. Speedometer map. Damage field, mini leaderboard. Multiplayer only. I want to turn that on and see what that look like. Show intervals is time. I always like that. Units. Imperial. Quick action, that's multiplayer only. Track. Mastery. That's fine. There we go. Proximity arrows on. Yes. Names over cars. No, we're going to leave it off right now. I think I'm okay not knowing who I'm going to be running into. This ghost. Okay.
Before each race, you
There
can
we
adjust
go.
your starting position. If you cross the finish line in first, second, or third position, you will receive a podium bonus. The size of the podium bonus depends on your starting position and difficulty settings. The more you challenge yourself, the bigger the podium bonus could be.
And this would be, here's my complaint. I would love to start back in 24th, but only if I could increase, let's say, double the laps of the race. And it just, I think it would make for a better one. Now, honestly, I could probably do that in free play, but yeah, we'll go 12. We'll do 12. Ooh, and it's at night. Okay, so Nova, Shock, Schubin, Max, it's Goose, Diamond, Dubas, Sweet, Phoenix, Cobra, and then me. Oh, should have lowered my fuel load. That's all right. Classic over break. Expecting to catch him that quick. Setting up for the turn one pass. See if I can get a good run at it here. I'm still not getting the braking right there. a bit of wheel spin. Left to go.
Last lap.
It's a little bit better. What? Short shift, couple of wheel spin there. Hey, welcome
Well
to the
done.
Builders Cup.
P1.
Definitely different. Again, 6 years, a lot of time for development. But yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, just relearning, the difference between what the wheel gives, the feedback the wheel is giving in this Forza Motorsport compared to what the previous one. The previous one, if you watched it, I get some harsh jolts on the wheel here that I'm just not getting now with this one. So there's a little bit more subtlety to it, I think. But it's probably just going to be me relearning in racing, just what is the wheel communicating, what am I hearing, and kind of build that library back up in my head. Oh yeah, the car's oversteering, the car's understeering. I missed my braking. So let's go ahead and continue. And let's go ahead and continue. Congratulations, Max. Congratulations, Nova. And congratulations, me. Yeah! Driver level 3.
Congrats. We just earned our first Builders Cup trophy. Not a bad way to start our collection.
Very good. And some more unlocks.
Every Builders Cup tour contains multiple series of car groupings, each a unique challenge to outbuild and outrace your competition. As you complete tours, you will unlock unique rewards. Check back regularly, as new tours with new rewards are released on a regular basis.
So yeah, that's the introduction we just finished. So there's the rest of the Builders Cups that are on launch, and the featured. Very cool. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's get out of this. VIP, AP. These are all the bonus car packs and like that. All right. Hang on, I need to cough. That's better. Wow. Okay, so that's the intro to the Builders Cup. I'm just going to poke around here for a little bit, just for a second. Just want to pull up the controller and poke around the menus to see what's what here. So race, career. Okay, so there's my cars. We've already been through that. Media. Okay, so the photo gallery, replay gallery. That's fine. Don't need to worry about the store and the settings. Now, actually, go back to race.
Hitting your personal best in a time trial means driving flat out precisely on the race line. So study your rival's technique, understand where you can be better, and then take it to the limit to grab bragging rights for the fastest lap.
Okay, so this is what... So let's just stick with the Class E. So okay, so the time attack. So I get the different layouts. So it looks like that's interesting. It looks like at least initially, I'm not seeing any option. If I had to hazard a guess and just kind of looking at this, it's going to be in Ohio. That they're all, it looks like they're all sunny. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's what I was wondering, like in Forza 7, you know, you had the different oops. Only 2 versions of Suzuka. Wow, no Suzuka West. Okay. And what I was looking for, Forza 7 had, you know, they had separate rivals events for rain and night. And it doesn't look like, at least in the class time attack, they have that. At least not now. Then we have the feature. And then the VIP. Okay. Yeah, so some of the things I need to find out from here is, at least in running a hot lap challenge, is going in. Let's see. Okay, so if I go to the leaderboard. Okay, so it's pretty much the same. Friends, get to friends sooner. That's always good. Top scores. America's, because that's where I'm at, and near me. Okay. Very interesting. Explode. It just opens the doors. That's fine. Very nice. Okay, well, I think at this point, since that's pretty much against the intro to the Builders Cup, it's just those first 3 races. I'm actually going to call it a night. It's kind of late here for me, and there's no need to try and do everything in this new game immediately. I'm hoping to get a lot of good playtime out of this one. I mean, I was playing Forza 7 pretty much the entire 6 years there, so hopefully I get the same amount of enjoyment out of that, out of this Forza that I got out of 7. And again, I'm trying to sound intelligent, and it's really not coming out that way. But I'm going to call it a night. Hope you guys have a great evening, and again, I think for all of us with early access, I think we'll be on tomorrow night, probably doing some multiplayer stuff, horsing around a little bit, trying to find our bearings, and it should be a lot of fun. It's finally great to have a new Forza Motorsport game to play around in. So with that, I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a great evening, a great day, depending where you're watching, and happy racing.